Okay, welcome, beautiful yogi. I'm excited to share this flow with you today. We're going to work on bird of paradise, so opening up the hips, working on hamstring flexibility and your balance. And then towards the end of the practice, we'll do a little bit of opening and strength for crazy 8 posture. So this is the one where your elbows are bent, you're engaging the triceps low to the ground, and your legs are wide out to the side, kind of wrapped around your arm. This is an intermediate flow, but as always, I encourage beginners, if you're interested, to give it a go because you improve when you challenge yourself. And then if you are a more advanced practitioner, I'm sure that you will enjoy this flow because there's lots of opportunities to advance your practice as well. All right, so let's get started. We're going to start at the top of the mat. We're going to have the feet hip distance today, or even maybe a tad wider than hip distance. Let's bring the arms by the side, palms facing forwards. Lengthen the spine. Ground down through your feet. The crown of the head is lifting, the chin is out from the chest. Let's roll the shoulders up, back and down. Inhale, lift, exhale, rolling them down. 2 more times. Nice. Arms up, inhalation. Palms can face the sky. Exhale, hands into prayer. Bend your knees and come down towards Malasana, but we won't go there right yet. Just let your fingertips brush the ground. Nice. And just have a little wiggle from side to side. Sweep your fingertips over to the right and straighten your right leg. Left knee more bent. Sweep your fingertips over to the left, straighten the left leg, right knee more bent. One more time, each side. Nice, and then we're going to take the feet that tiny little bit wider, come into Malasana for 1 breath, hands into prayer. Nice, fingertips down, step your right foot back, so it's like a wide low lunge here. Inhale, left hand to your left thigh. Open up your chest to the left. Right knee is down. Exhale, half Hanuman with the foot wide. Flex the foot. Good. Inhale, we step it back to plank. Take an exhalation, stabilize. Take an inhale. Exhale, first one, let's bring the knees down, bend the elbows, chest and chin comes down. Inhale, slide the chest forwards, flatten the tops of the feet, look up, baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a full breath here, breathing in, breathing out. Good, the right leg lifts high to the sky, inhale, 3-legged dog. And I want you to step the foot wide like we did before as you exhale, a little wider than the right hand. The back knee goes down, right hand to your right thigh, open up your chest to the right, sole of the right foot opening to the center of the mat. Inhalation here. Nice. Exhale, half Hanuman with the leg wide. Beautiful. We take an inhalation, and this time step to your Malasana. Exhale. Get a little lower. Good. Hands into prayer. 5 breaths this time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Fingertips just brushing the mat. Fingertips down. Lift your hips, unstack the spine. Arms up, palms face the sky. Inhale. Beautiful. Exhale, hands into prayer. Come back down. Malasana. Good. Fingertips down. Step the left foot back. The knee goes down. Keep it wide. Inhale, opening up that right thigh, opening up the chest to the right. Beautiful. Exhale, half Hanuman. Good. Inhale, plank. Take an exhale, stabilize. Take an inhalation here. Your choice, maybe knees, chest, chin again, or this time chaturanga on your exhale. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a full breath, breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, the left leg lifts. Exhale, step the left foot wide. Back knee goes down. Left hand to the left thigh, open up your chest to the left. Beautiful. Both hands down. Half Hanuman, flex the left foot. Beautiful. Then from here, we're going to step that right foot to the top of the mat, Malasana. 5 breaths. Beautiful. We're going to take a little bit of heat now. So again, keeping the feet wide. You might want to shuffle back to keep your hands on the mat. Hands down. Like Malasana, legs, knees bent. Maybe the toes are slightly turned out to the side, yeah? And we're going to do 5 bunny hops. And I want you to let the legs split wide. And, you know, it's not so much about technique, just a little bit of heat for the body. 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Nice, legs wide, unstack the spine. Arms up, inhalation. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's bring the feet together. Take a moment to steady your breath. Standing nice and tall. Arms up, inhalation. Exhale, fold all the way forwards, hands by your feet. Don't worry if the knees need to bend, bring your forehead towards your shins. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, step back or jump back, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. We're going to lift the right leg all the way up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knee, open into your fire hydrant. Look underneath your right arm. Now, if you want to make this a little bit more challenging, you're going to take your left hand and just bring it a tiny bit closer in, and also the right for a moment. And then maybe you can hover the right hand away from the mat, or even take a hold of the foot and lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right foot steps to the top of the mat. We open into warrior 2. Take a full breath, breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, flip the front palm, reach forwards. Exhale, reverse the warrior, look at the right palm. Nice deep bend to your front knee. Now, can you bend your right elbow? Take it behind the back. And allow the chest to open more with this pressure of the right hand in between the shoulder blades. Then, maybe left hand on top of the right elbow, or deeper left arm behind the back. Take one more full breath here, breathing in, breathing out. Nice, take an inhale. Exhale, turn to the left-hand side of your mat, or turn to the side of your mat, straighten both the legs and fold. Keep your bind for a moment. Hands down, look forwards on your inhale, fingertips to the mat. Exhale, turn the heels in, goddess. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten the legs, warrior 2. Windmill the hands down. That right foot goes wider. We come into our lizard. Both hands inside of that right foot, rock forwards and back. Beautiful. Back knee comes down. Forearms come down, perhaps to go deeper. Come back to the breath. Surrender here into the posture. Okay, good. Like we did in that warm-up, arms go back to straight, right hand to the right thigh. Open up and hold this time for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back towards the center with your eye gaze. And this leg, right leg, is going to stay wide again. Half Hanuman. Again, we hold this time wide across the collarbone. Walk the fingertips ahead for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give both hands down. The right leg lifts to three-legged dog. Inhale. Your choice, maybe straight to down dog, maybe vinyasa of your choice, or swan dive, keeping the right leg high, shoulders over the wrist, chaturanga, up dog, downward facing dog. Take a little inhale maybe, exhale, flutter the lips. Let's take it straight to that left side, lift the left leg, inhalation. Exhale, bend the knee into fire hydrant. Perhaps you're just staying here, or again, if you want to make this one a little bit more challenging today, walk the hands in just a touch, and then balance. So the left hand comes back, maybe just hover it from away from the ground for a moment. We'll see if you can take the left foot with the left hand. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left foot steps forwards. Warrior 2. Take a full breath, breathing in, breathing out. Flip the front palm, reach forwards, inhale, exhale, reverse the warrior. Look at the left palm. Can you bend the left elbow now, hand behind the back? Maybe right hand on top of the left elbow, or take your bind, full breath, breathing in, breathing out. Nice, take an inhale, exhale, turn to the side of the mat and surrender the head forwards, toes facing the side of the mat. Nice, fingertips in front, lift the chest away from the ground, inhale, exhale, goddess. I'll come back around soon, but it's just for my head, I don't want to forget the flow. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Legs go straight. Warrior 2. Beautiful. Windmill the hands down, and the left hand is inside of the left foot. Take it wider. Lizard, we rock forwards and back. Good. Bring the forearms down, bring the back knee down. Quite all right to keep the arms straight though if you want to keep it a little bit more open. Still working to go deeper with that flexibility. Take it to the level that's good for you. Come back to that steady breath. Arms go back to straight, left hand to the left thigh. Open up the sole of the left foot to the center of the mat. Look up to the left. Come back to the center, hamstring stretch or half Hanuman. Wide with the leg. Stay wide across the collarbone, left toes in. Walk those fingertips ahead. Beautiful. Both hands down, the left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Maybe straight to down dog, vinyasa of your choice, or swan dive. Keep the left leg high as you bring the shoulders over the wrist, chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Let's take 5 breaths this time in your down dog. Letting the head hang heavy. Sucking in the lower belly. Awareness on stretching out the space underneath your arms. Beautiful. Taking one more full breath here. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more try for those bunny hops. We're going to go straight to the Malasana. So take your feet a little bit wider. Have them tad wider than the mat and a bit closer into your hands. Look forwards. 5 bunny hops. And then on the last one, we go straight to Malasana. 1, 2, maybe a little float. 3, 4, and then on 5th one, jump your feet outside of your hands. Malasana, steady your breath. Hands into prayer, triceps into your thighs. Left fingertips down, right arm up. Let's go deeper. Look at the right palm. And switch. Okay, wonderful. Coming back to the center. Perhaps you're staying in Malasana, 5 more breaths, or we can go Bakasana, crow pose. Toes behind the line of your wrist, fingertips nice and flared. Lift the heels, get those knees as high to your armpits as you can. Suck in the belly as you lean that body weight forwards. Lift one heel or maybe both. 5, 4. If you have a jump back, get ready. 3, 2. Take an inhale, exhale, step or jump back. Chaturanga on knees, chest, chin. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's come back to our flow. Lift the right leg all the way up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knee for fire hydrant. Maybe again, you're going to take a hold of the right foot with the right hand. Beautiful. Step the right foot forwards. Warrior 2. Flip the front palm. Inhale. Exhale, reverse the warrior. Take your bind, any variation, right hand behind the back, maybe full bind or half bind. Take a full breath, breathing in, breathing out. Take an inhale, exhale, turn to the side of the mat, surrender the chest forwards. Good, fingertips come down straight away. We're gonna take it into our, my brain has gone butterfly. Butterfly, yeah. Sorry, my neurodivergent brain sometimes forgets all words. So you can have the arms straight, or maybe you're going to bring the forearms down. And then rock your hips forwards and back. Keep your feet flexed out to the side if possible. But if it's too intense, let the toes drop back. And now 5 more breaths, holding still. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Arms come back to straight if you went lower. Use your upper body weight to lift yourself back up into that wide leg stance. Going to trace the fingertips around and come straight back into our lizard. The back knee goes down. The forearms come down. Good. Now, you can stay here, or this time, if you want to make it even deeper, the fingertips face towards each other and the chest comes more towards the ground. We're aiming to get the chest flat. 5 breaths. If this feels easy, you can go one step further. So you're going to thread your right arm underneath the right leg. The chest goes to the ground and the left arm goes around to complete the bind. Good. Wherever you are, unravel yourself. Arms straight. Open up that right thigh. Stay in here if you wish. You're still getting that hip opening, that inner thigh opening. Or now we can go a little bit deeper. Lift your back knee. Thread the right shoulder underneath the right thigh. Take the right foot back in a little bit closer and your right hand outside of the right foot. Turn your left toes to face the left hand side of your mat. From here, the left arm goes up to the sky. Maybe stay in there, or if you want, take a hold of the right foot with the left hand and reach it to the top of the mat, wherever you are. Option 1, 2, or 3. 5 more breaths. Good. Return the right foot to the ground. And keep it wide, yeah? We're coming back into that Hanuman stretch. The back knee goes down, flex. All the fingertips ahead. Maybe this time you're going deeper. Back knee back, right heel forwards. Again, you can keep it wide. If you've got a lot of space, maybe the arms are up. If you use your blocks at home, use your blocks. One more full breath, breathing in, breathing out. Good. Hands come down as gracefully as you can. Slide that right leg back, three-legged dog. Inhale. Can swan dive. You can go straight to down dog. Or maybe you want to try Kundalini as your little transition. You're bringing the shoulders over the wrist. You're bending the right knee. You're resting it on the tricep. And you hold for one breath. Breathing in, breathing out. Step or jump it back. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Again, maybe a little inhale. Exhale. Taking 4 more breaths here. Child's pose if you need. All right, left leg lifts, inhalation. Exhale, bend the knee, fire hydrant. Again, maybe if you want, take a hold of the left foot with the left hand. Left foot comes forwards, warrior 2. Flip the front palm, inhale, exhale, reverse. Bend the left elbow, hand behind the back. Right hand on top of the left elbow or take your bind. Take a full breath, breathing in, breathing out. Take an inhale, exhale, surrender to the side. Beautiful. Fingertips come down in front of you. This time I will turn around. Wide leg splits. Not my favorite posture, who's only like, I think, 2% of the population's favorite posture. Fingertips down, heel toe your feet wider, wider, wider. Maybe the forearms come down. Good, little bit of body weight in the outside edges of your feet for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, if you're fairly far, let the heels come down and the toes turn out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Heel toe it in a little bit closer. Nice. And then we're going to come to our lizard. So just turn to frame your left foot with your hands. Back knee down, forearms go down. Again, this time if you want to go deeper, fingertips face towards each other, elbows wide out to the side, chest goes to the ground. Nice. If you want to go that tiny little bit deeper, you'll bind. Left arm underneath that left thigh. Right arm behind the back. Good. We come back, arms straight. Option 1, left hand to the left thigh, hold it here. Option 2, thread that left arm underneath the left thigh. Take your left foot, a little bit closer into the center. Hold it here just with your arm up, right arm up to the sky. Maybe you take the left foot with the right hand. Beautiful. We return, back knee down, wider half Hanuman. Walk the fingertips ahead. Perhaps staying here or going deep and out. Maybe arms up. Okay, gracefully as you can. Left leg goes all the way to three-legged dog. Your choice. Down dog, vinyasa of your choice, swan dive, or kundanyasana for one breath. And step or jump it back. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's take a child's pose. I'm going to be seated just for my mic. Steady your breath. All right, beautiful. So body nice and warm. Let's go into our bird of paradise part of the sequence. Downward facing dog. Step or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, raise the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, step back or jump back, chaturanga or knees, chest and chin. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, we raise the right leg up to the sky. Exhale, step the foot between your hands. Warrior 2. Inhale, flip the front palm, reach forwards. Exhale, reverse the warrior. And then this time we're going to come into extended side angle. Right forearm to the right thigh, left arm reaches towards the top of the mat. You're welcome to stay here for 10 breaths. But we've warmed the body. I'm guessing you'll have quite a lot of space to take your bind. Right shoulder comes underneath the right thigh. Left arm behind the back. Can you take the left wrist with your right fingertips? Opening up that chest to the left. We straighten the right leg, re-bend the knee. Straighten the right leg, re-bend the knee. One more time, straighten and hold for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Re-bend your right knee, look towards the top of the mat. One step if you can make it, or just a couple. Left foot meets the right. Peel up the right heel, take your time, keep looking forwards, maintain your bind. Start to hover. Foundation through that left foot. Lift the chest. Take a full breath here, breathing in, breathing out. If you can now, extend the right leg to straight. Maybe this is enough, or if you want to go a tad deeper, you're going to take the left hand to the right foot and lift. Beautiful. Gentle release. Stand at the top of the mat. Steady the breath. Meeting at the top of the mat. If you took level 1, just step into the top. Arms up, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, step back or jump back. Chaturanga or knees, chest and chin. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing. The left side, lift the left leg. Inhale. Exhale, step the foot between the hands. Warrior 2. Beautiful. Flip the front palm, reach forwards, inhale. Exhale, reverse the warrior. Left forearm, left thigh, right arm forwards. Extended side angle. Maybe staying here or take the bind. If you have your bind, straighten the left leg, rebend the knee. Straighten and rebend. One more time, straighten and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rebend your left knee. Right foot steps to meet the left. Take a moment, peel the left heel and lift. Take a full breath, breathing in, breathing out. Good, then maybe take a hold of the left foot with the right hand for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step into the top of the mat. Steady the breath. Let's take an inhale, lift the shoulders. Exhale, big sigh. Drop it down. I'm going to take the feet back to wide. Arms up, inhalation. Exhale, soften the knees, big sigh. Fold it forwards. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. 1 more, inhale. Exhale. Nice, stay in your forwards fold. Take a hold of the back of the ankles, back of the calves. Fold forwards, maybe legs go straight. Nice. We're going to come into Malasana. Just a little transition, arms out. Sit onto your heel, your seat. Soles of the feet together, Baddha Konasana. And we bring the heels closer in. Open up the soles of the feet like a book towards the ceiling. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, come forwards for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Legs come into that diamond shape, Baddha Konasana. 3. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, surrender. Allow the back to round. Good, coming back up. All right, so on the ground, we'll work towards trying what we did standing. So legs go straight, bend your right knee. From here, you're gonna take your right foot in your left hand. You're gonna thread, well, if you want a little modification, you can rock the baby here for 10 breaths, yeah? Don't worry if you're here, you're still opening up the hips. Or you make your rucksack. Yeah, right fingertips down to the right. Left hand has your right foot, and then open up the chest to the left for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Good. Keep your rucksack. If you're cradling the baby, you can still try this, but you've got this leg here, and you're just lifting like this, yeah? You can always prep like this. But if you've got your rucksack, keep your rucksack. And then you want to bring your left hand down in line with the right. Yeah. That right wrist in line with the right elbow. Nice high rucksack. Left hand in front of the right. Lift. Maybe it's just your butt, or lift the left heel. If you've got that, you want to try, cross that left ankle in front of the right. Bend the elbows, keep the chest fairly lifted, straighten the legs out to the side. Navasana. Sorry, not sorry, you're so close. 5, 4. If you need to modify, toes down. 3, 2, and 1. Your choice. Go straight back to seated or cross the legs, hands out in front, step back or jump back, chaturanga, or knees chest tension. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step or jump through to seated. Legs out straight. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, peace fingers around the big toes. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold. If you need to, just walk in those fingertips ahead. Use your strap if you have it at home. If you want to go deeper now, arms around, fingers interlacing behind the feet. Nice, coming back up. You can rock the baby. Or you can take the full bind. Left leg over the left shoulder. Make your rucksack. Left fingertips out to the side, holding that left foot with the right hand. Opening up the chest to the right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Left hand out to the side, left wrist in line with the elbow, just slightly forwards of your hip line, yeah? And then that right hand is in line with the left. Lift your butt. Lift your right heel. Maybe cross. If you want to go a bit further, thread that right leg through. Kundanyasana. Tired now. Well done. We're so close. Navasana. Remember, you can modify. Straight legs is not possible for me at the moment. My back has a little pain. So if you want to go straight legs, you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, hold it. 10, 9. Knees bent if you need. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Exhale, release. Take a little flutter of those lips. If you're ready for your Shavasana, go there, beautiful yogi, or take a little posture to give balance to your body. Twist to each side, perhaps. Knees to the left, turning the head to the right. And twist into the other side. And then we close out our practice. Shavasana. Well done, beautiful yogi. I'll see you on the next one.